Hi, my name is Tracy Bish, and I am a photographer, a Pilates teacher, an energy healer, and a lover of the earth. And today I'm here to talk to you about making moon or sun water. So what you would do is you would choose whether you want to work with the sun or the moon. So if you're working with the moon, you're going to be working with more feminine energies. And if you work with the sun, you're going to be working with more masculine energies. Knowing that both of those energies reside within us, whether we're male or female. So tonight I'm going to make some moon water. So making moon water is just about connecting to the energies of the moon. You also connect to the energies of the earth and kind of what's happening in the stars. So I know there are many internet references that talk about making moon water or sun water. And for the moon water, you know, they're talking about doing it during full moon or new moon. I do it all the time because we are connected to the moon and we feel different ways during different phases of the moon. So it's kind of a fun experiment to, you know, make this every night and in the morning have a glass of water. So I'm going to just talk to you about making moon water that you would just drink in the morning. So same with sun water. You could do the same thing with sun water. It's just you're using the sun. I'm just going to talk about the moon water just because that's what I'm going to make. And I haven't spent a lot of time making sun water, but I think I'm going to try. So I like to work with plants, and I just started working with crystals in my water. So what I do is I take a jar of water, like a little mason jar, a little pint or a little bit bigger, and I use either spring water, filtered water, or if you had good well water, I would use that. Try to use the best quality water that you can get, and because you want your water to be alive. And then for crystals, you're going to want to make sure, if you choose to use crystals, that you use crystals that are safe to use in water. So good crystals to use would be I have like a clear quartz, rose quartz, an amethyst or citrine. So you're going to want to make sure they're more on the polished stone side. You probably wouldn't want to put raw rock into the water. If you're lucky enough to have known about these or can get your hands on them, I like to use andara crystals. These are super high vibrational crystals, and you can find them on the internet. They're a bit pricey, but they're like amazing. And so I'm going to use my andara tonight, and I went through my garden because, as you can see, I have a prolific garden, and I've harvested some lemon balm. So I just got a bunch of leaves. So other plants that you could use, if you choose to, you could use mint. You can use borage flowers and leaf. If you have that growing, you could use calendula. You could use any of your garden herbs, like I think basil would be really interesting, rosemary, lemon, verbena. Really anything that you would be safe and you would feel would taste good would be really interesting to work with. Now you can work with flowers too, so that would be like calendula. You could probably use some violets, just anything. You're just going to want to double check if you're to make sure that what you're going to use is safe to ingest. That's crystals and flowers. So I would just I have my little jar here, so I would just plop my crystal in, and then I'm just gonna put my plant material in, and then what I like to do is I am a big fan of vibration and working with vibrations and energies. It's very simple. It's all about intention. So on something like this, I'm going to hold this in my hand, and I'm just going to welcome the crystal and the lemon balm to this water. I'm going to ask that the healing properties be placed into the water. I'm going to ask that the energies of the moon and the earth be placed into this water, and I'm going to thank it and just, you know, bless it, because that's really important to be doing, is blessing our water and our food, but that'll be another video. So that would be something I would do. So I always introduce myself. So if I run through it, I'll be like, hi, my name is Tracy, and I welcome the andara crystal and the lemon balm to this water. I ask that the energies, the healing energies and properties be transmuted into this water, that the energies of the moon and the earth and all the plants and life around me be placed into this water to bring healing, magic, wisdom, and love into my space and into my life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I might do something like that, because it's kind of my standard what I say. So you can make up your own thing. That this is just, I'm just giving you guidelines. So this is just for you to play, because it's all about creativity and using your imagination when you work with the earth and you work with energies. You can also make a fun little altar that you could do. I'll just show that to you. I don't have the best camera set up. So you could do something like that, where you can place flowers around it. You could have a special place in your yard, in your garden, on your patio for this. In the summertime, you can place this outside. If you choose to do this in the winter, you probably will need to bring it in and keep it in, just because if the water freezes, the glass might break or something like that. So for sun, I would do the same thing. I might choose a different plant. So I may use like calendula, because that loves the light. It, you know, opens up in sunshine. And I may use like a citrine crystal, you know, because it's yellow, you know, matching the color of the flower. Or I would maybe just use a crystal in water, or maybe I just use the plant in water, or maybe I just put the water out there. So this is just covering for you to take this energy into your body. Now you can use this water for other things. You can use it for ceremony. You could use it to make for your plants, to give your plants a drink out of it. You could use it in some other way, form, or fashion. So I hope this gives you a little bit of idea of what you could, how you could make moon and sun water, what you can do with it. Just giving you some basic guidelines for you to explore and to play. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you have any questions. I hope you join me again next time. Thanks, bye.